Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 10 best modded crew colours in GTA 5 online. So I hope you do enjoy these. If you do, I'd really appreciate a like. But yeah, let me know down below which one is your favourite in today's video. So I'm going to be giving you guys all the hex codes for the colours in today's video, and I'll also show you first of all how to actually apply these crew colours so you guys can do it yourself. Yeah, we'll get into that in a moment. Before we get into the video though, shout out to all of these people on the screen for commenting hashtag TJRH on my last video. Also feel free to subscribe if you're new here. Quickly, if you would like any of these GTA cash and rank services, be sure to check out Digizani in the description below, and you can use my code TJRH for 5% off your order. Also, they do have a new giveaway site, so if you'd like to enter for a chance to win any of these prizes, feel free to check the link in the description. So I'm going to start off by showing you how to actually apply these crew colours. So all you need to do is come to Rockstar Social Club, go to your crew, so make sure you can edit your crew. So you want to be the leader, go onto the colour, right click on it, hit inspect. And then on the right this screen should pop up. You want to go down to this first hex code here, double click on it, and then you want to replace it with the hex code that I provide in this video. So each colour has a different hex code. You just put in the colour you want, and then also put it in the box at the top there. So into this box. After you have put the hex code in both of them, all you need to do is go down to save this crew. Then once it is saved, you can refresh the page and then close down this menu on the right, go back to your crew, and you'll notice it has changed to the colour you chose. So I just chose the same colour, so it looks the same for me. But yeah, that's how you do it. Now let's get into the first colour. So we're going way back for this first colour, and it is a neon purple, bright, fully neon purple, as you can see. It even kind of glows. So I remember showing this a long time ago. But yeah, this is one of my favourite colours in the game, of course. I think it's just like one of the only colours that really like glows, and it's like neon. You can see the top, it's like pretty much glowing. But yeah, it is a neon purple, so I showed you the hex code. Feel free to add a pearlescent, although personally I do prefer this without one. Although ice white does look quite nice, so it's up to you really. But yeah, that's this first one, so hopefully you like it. I'll show you outside now. So here it is out in the day. So a lot of you might already know about this. I used to have it on my old crew, but for those who don't, this is it. Anyway, on to the next colour. So next up we have another really nice colour that I showed a long time ago. It's the light violet. It is really nice, just look at it. So some of you might know about this, but for those who don't, this is it. That's a hex code on the screen now. So of course, if you don't know how to apply them, go back, watch the first bit of the video, and you can apply these to your crew. But yeah, you can add an ice white pearlescent. I personally like this one, the ice white. It does look quite nice. But yeah, it definitely looks good on this car, and it will look even better on some other cars probably. But yeah, I'll show you outside. So here it is outside in the daytime. As you see, quite a nice colour. Definitely unique, like you're not going to find this in any like colours in the game. Next up we have a faded pink colour. So again, this is one of the OG colours I've shown before. This is just one of the best in the game, I think, as well, along with the first two. Don't worry, we've got some newer colours coming up later that you might not have seen before, but also really good colours. So yeah, that's the hex code for this on the screen now. But yeah, as you can see, no other colours like this in the game. There might be like maybe a salmon pink, but again, it's not actually the same. So if we back out in a second, you'll see it's like not really the same. Yeah, so as you can see, this faded pink, just a lot more pink. And then add ice white pearlescent, and that just tops it off. But yeah, I'll show you outside. Here it is outside. It's not like bright in the day. It's not fully like middle of the day. So it's not as bright as it could be, but here's a good look of it. Hopefully you like it. And yeah, let's move on to the next colour. Now next up is one I definitely couldn't leave out of this top 10 list, and it is the mint colour. So I'll put the hex code for this on the screen now. So this is personally one of my favourites. It's like a light mint colour. As you can see, nothing like this in the game either. Also it does look really good with a ice white pearlescent. Of course, if you guys like, feel free to like experiment with these colours. Feel free to add like different pearlescents or whatever you want. However, on this I do really like the ice white. But yeah, as you can see, there's going to be no other colours anywhere like this in the game. So yeah, we went through all the greens, nothing like this. And then we'll go to the blues. Like yeah, there's just nothing like it in the game. So I'll show you outside. So here it is outside. A nice mint colour in the daylight. It's not as bright as it could be because it's not midday and the sun isn't really out, but yeah, you can still see the colour quite well. Now this one is a subtle orange colour. This is one I really like and you guys seemed to like a while ago, so I thought I couldn't leave it out of the top 10 best colours. So here's the hex code, I will put it on the screen in a second. So there you go, that's the colour. It looks nicer under darker lighting like this, like when the light's not directly on it. I like it how it is right here, but you'll see out in the daylight it goes a bit lighter. Yeah, so actually around this time of day I think it looks the nicest. However, when it's like midday it does go a bit lighter, but here it's kind of like a subtle neon orange, I'd say. So yeah, quite nice. I really like it, especially in this lighting right here. But anyway, let's move on to the next colour. Now the next few colours aren't actually crew colours. They're not particularly like crew colours, but I thought I had to just include them in the video because I just couldn't not. And these are the new colours that came out with the expanded and enhanced version of GTA 5. So if you do have it, you can go down to Chameleon and then you have a list, well, like loads of colours you can use. So I think it's about 10 different colours. My favourite are the bottom 3. However, I do also like the purple/green flip. So this one here, I really like that one. Also, if you do like gold, you can get a gold colour there. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about these. Although if you do have expanded and enhanced, definitely put some of these on your cars. I think they're quite nice. Obviously it's up to you though. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this. I thought I may as well include it in this top 10 list. But yeah, let's move on to the next actual crew colour. So for the next colour we have a cotton candy crew colour. So you can use it with a chrome like I have, or you can use it without a chrome. I'll show you both in this video. But yeah, I do really like this. So the crew colour is right here. I'll put the hex code on the screen now. So yeah, as you can see I put a chrome on this with the crew colour, and then also a hot pink pearlescent. Obviously I'll show you just the crew colour on its own in a moment, but this definitely looks better in the daylight. So under this lighting it's not amazing, it still looks good, but in the daylight it's even better. And here it is without any, chrome on it. It's kind of like the first colour in this video. But yeah, with chrome it's just a whole lot, yeah, up to you really, it depends what you prefer. Obviously it is nighttime so I can't show you it in its full potential, but just trust me on this one, it'll probably look good in the daylight. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next colour. Right, so next up we have this sky blue colour. So this is another really nice colour. It's kind of like a neon, I guess, but it's like a light blue. So I'll put a hex code on the screen now. So feel free to add a pearlescent on this as well. For some reason I had race yellow on, but usually I'll put on like an ice white for this. So yeah, ice white looks good. Yeah, that's it pretty much. So hopefully you like this. Obviously there's no other colours like this in the game. I mean the closest is probably ultra blue, although it is still nowhere near the same. So you'll see in a moment, ultra blue, and then this one, nothing's really the same at all. But yeah, I'll show you outside. Here it is outside, so in the daytime, pretty much midday. So yeah, it's really bright, a nice colour, like a sky blue I guess. But yeah, let me know what you think of this, and anyway, let's move on to the next colour. Now for the next colour we have a nice bright green. I'd call it like a grape green. It is really nice, look at it. So yeah, it is a crew colour, and I'll put the hex code for it on the screen now. So not a whole lot to say about this other than it's a nice green really. It's kind of like neon as well. It's like a neon lime green. Personally I think it's a lot better than the lime green in the game already. Also feel free to add pearlescents. I prefer this without any, but obviously I think either a blue pearlescent or a yellow might be quite nice. And then here it is outside. Obviously it's nighttime so you're not going to be able to see it the best. But yeah, that's this one done, so let's move on to the next colour. Now for the last colour we're going to have a nice fiery orange, or blood orange you could say. So it is a respray crew colour. So I'll put a hex code for it on the screen now. yeah, so that's pretty much this colour. It's quite a nice colour. Let me know what you think of it down below, but I will show you outside in a moment. Also feel free to add pearlescence to this as well. You can add like a yellow pearlescent maybe, that might be quite nice. So I just went for a nice yellow pearlescent. I think it looks really good with this. But yeah, feel free to experiment and try with different pearlescents. But yeah, as you see, this one looks really nice. Anyway, that's it for this video. So one other one I left out is neon red. So if you do want that, I'll put a hex code for that on the screen now. But yeah, that's all the colours, so let me know which one was your favourite down below. I tried to do like simple, nice, easy modded crew colours you guys can do. But there are also ways to get like different kind of modded colours, so if you want a video on that, let me know down below and I'll try and make one. But it's basically like where you can add matte colours and also like crew colours, so you can make your like crew colour a matte. And there's a whole bunch of other ways too, using like the metals and combining them with crew colours. If you do want a video on that, just let me know down below and I'll try and do one. But yeah, that's all my top 10 best crew colours so far. Obviously there's a bunch of other crew colours in the game that are amazing too, so if you want a part 2 to this, let me know. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end, let me know down below and I'll try and heart your comment. Anyway though, thank you for watching. Have an awesome day or night and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.